What is up? It is your girl Kendall. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, my little sweeties. Okay, so tonight's video. Honestly, I've been wanting to make a video like this, but I have not, like, I didn't know what direction I wanted to take with this video. Because every time I want to film this video, I want to make sure that I have a clear head, that I'm not in a state of panic, that I'm not in a state of breaking down, that I'm not in a state of being really pissed off, and that I'm not in a state of just like bawling my eyes out. Okay, so like I'm normal right now. This is my normal, I guess. Yeah, whatever that means. Hi. Okay, so first off, my hair is so fucking long. I love it. Look how long my hair is now. I haven't straightened my hair since Christmas. Even then, it was like this much shorter. Like, it's grown that much since then. Like, it's crazy. I need to I'm gonna have my mom trim my ends. Because that needs to happen. Like, really badly, but that's okay, girl. Like, I love my hair and just... Okay, so the past 10 months of my life have been a roller coaster. A good roller coaster. A crazy roller coaster. So, for the first time, I was in therapy dealing with everything. Like, I was put through for the past 6 years by someone who I thought was my friend, and then it just turned to a back and forth, just big shit show, and like, just a big... It's really heavy stuff, and I really kind of don't want to get in. Honestly, I don't want to get into that anymore. Like, because I've had to think about, okay, like, what... Because anyone who watched my first channel knows, like, the whole story. Like, a lot of people probably know the whole story. Okay, cool. Now, I'm like, I don't want to keep telling the whole story. Because it was so complicated, so just, like, I have it all written down in my journal from therapy. And, like, I've gotten over a lot of stuff, but I'm still, to this day, like, I'm still peeling layers that I didn't even know, like, existed within this whole, like, thing of issues that I have, or getting over, and whatever. And the steps it's taking for me to gain back my confidence, to gain back, like, just this part of me, I feel like it's just been gone. I'm just like, I'm me again. I feel like me. Like, truly me. And it's been great. And just, oh, wow. It's been crazy. This is just kind of like a reflection video of everything I've gone through. Going from, like, being, like, completely broken, verbally abused, breaking down, almost killing myself my junior year of high school. Just crazy shit. Like, I compare, like, 17-year-old Kendall, 18-year-old Kendall, 19-year-old Kendall, even, like, 20-year-old Kendall. Now I'm 21 and a half. Next month, at the end of the month, I'm 22. Like, where has my life gone? I feel like for the longest time, past few years, I've been stuck in, like, a high school Kendall mindset. I was stuck in 17-year-old Kendall of being, like, just in ways, like, I was adulting. I was becoming, like, who I am right now. But, like, I was just emotionally stuck as 17-year-old. And that was really draining and hard, and I didn't even realize that until I went to therapy. Sorry. I, like, have blisters, and it's cute, I guess. I get distracted, we all know this. Oh, did I forget? Oh no, Kendall! My brain literally being fried. So, 17-year-old Kendall. So yeah, I didn't realize, like, any of this was, like, a thing till therapy and stuff. And just, a lot of stuff is just freaking bullshit. I can't believe it's almost been, like, a whole year since, like, the last final fucking, like, end of everything happened with this individual. And it's just, the past few months I've been having a hard not past few months I've been having a really hard time because I keep comparing where we were at like a year ago in our friendship and everything was completely fine and I had like no idea he felt a certain way or like he needed to talk about things. Like he didn't, communication was not there with him. And that's not my fault. That's never been my fault. If he doesn't talk to me, if he doesn't share, if he's not the one voicing his opinions, then how am I supposed to know? Exactly. I don't. I don't pick up on fucking hints. I don't pick up on fucking... I can't read fucking mind, bitch. I can't. If you can't read my mind, then I can't read yours. Get that in your thick skull, like, honestly, for once in your fucking life. There's gonna be a lot of fucks dropped in this, but I don't fucking care. And it just pisses me off, because everything was, like, blame has always just been put on me. And, like, the finger's always been pointing at me. So it's just like, oh my god. Everything's been, like, insanity. Everything's been, like, awesome. So therapy's been really life-changing. So 10 months of therapy. Girl, my therapist Cindy is honestly an angel, and she is just the best. Love my therapist. Love my therapist. She's great. I still can't believe how long my hair is. Okay, so therapy. Great. So I have my vision board over there of everything, like just how much progress, how far I've come of getting out of the crazy, being able to be like on the outside looking in from the whole situation and finally being able to analyze everything and finally be able to like, okay, this is reality, this is not. This is who I really am. And this was something that just kind of got brainwashed and engraved into me. That's not really me. Let's differentiate this now. And yeah, I think it's been a process of like figuring out myself again. But like I know I've always been me. Don't get me wrong, I've always been me. But just so many people have watched me put myself through hell, and just all my friends, honestly, for a second, all my friends I've had like friends of years had to like watch this whole thing. They had to watch me like fall apart, and like they couldn't do anything but just be there. And it's really sad because people try to tell me again and again, well, hey, I'm Kendyl Ant, and I learned things the hard way, and I'm a Taurus. I'm so stubborn. I really am. Like, I am, like, honestly, every characteristic of Taurus, I'm like, that's me. Like, it's me. For better, for worse, kids. For better, for worse. And it's just so weird. I haven't had my hair this long since I was 14. That's why it's so great. Okay, everything's just a mess in this, and I don't care. Okay. So my friends have been great. My true friends. Honestly, through situations like this, you truly find out who your real friends are. You really, truly find out, like, people who stick with you through, like, these kind of things, a 6-year toxic, abusive friendship. There's just emotions and just everything in between. And they stuck by me when every time I came to them crying, every time I came to them saying, oh, me and so, me and him are back, me and him are friends again, and just all of this shit. And like people staying calm, just listening. Like, I have some real OG friends here. Like, shout out to y'all, the homies, who've honestly been through everything with me, who've watched everything play out, for better for worse, who watched me just grow, especially the past, like, year of my life, and 10 months of my life, almost a year, honestly, with that, and who watched me be able to, like, just get back in reality and have my head in check, and finally just, like, starting to everyone watched me tear myself apart with everything, and now everyone has been watching me, like, get my shit together again. And it's just, I bet everyone's been really intrigued by it. I know that if I was friends with someone like me, if I was like one of those friends helping me, like if I watched someone go through like the same thing, I would be so just like excited for this person to just learn and grow through everything. And that's honestly like what all my friends have been able to watch, what I've been able to watch within myself. I compare myself from a year ago to now, and it's just like, it's crazy. I was barely back on my meds. I was still just dealing with a lot of shit. And wow, it's crazy. And I was in a place where I was like finally like forgiving this person who I called my friends for so long, and my enemy and frenemy or whatever the fuck, man. Because the past year, like, we were best friends again, and things were just great. Things were more than great. So the fact, like, I feel like he really fucked me over. Like, he's really done a number on me. He's really done a number on me. Honestly, I've done a lot of shitty things. I've said a lot of shitty things, but you know what? It was all in defense of what he did to me. It was all, he pushed my buttons. He got me to that place of just terrifying anger, terrifying sadness, terrifying just everything. He's the one, he made the monster. He made this monster. That was me. That whole thing. He didn't, like, he turned a nice girl into a bitch. Well, I was already a bitch when he met me, but like, an even bigger bitch. Like, how do you explain this? It's crazy. It's hard to explain this. Basically, I am like what he made. Like all that stuff, everything I've ever said to him, anything, I'm like, he had it coming. I know it's terrible, and like that doesn't excuse it, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know what? He's the one who started screwing me over in the first place. He's the one who started fucking with me. He's the one who decided it's a good idea to mess with me. He's the one who decided, like, to push me so fucking far until like just this terrifying place in life where I'm like, that is just not me. And I really don't get angry like that. It takes a lot to push me to that point, to push me to a point where I honestly, like, I don't hate people, but I hate this person so much. And at the same time, I will go through days, like, every time, like, a layer is peeled back and I'm dealing, it's like I'm dealing with everything all over again. Like, I will go through, like, hate, betrayal, then I'll go to sadness, missing him, to, like, I know I don't miss, I miss who I thought he was, who I thought this person was. That's what I miss. I miss, like, the good stuff. But then I have to go back and be like, okay, but you know the reality of everything. This person is a psychopath, and you are much better off, girl. You will always be better off without this person in your life. And yes, this person meant a lot to you. They did help in ways that no one was able to help at the time. But it's a lot. I just feel like all the blame was put on me because I remember at the end of everything, just like, you should have known this and that. Well, if you tell someone that you're their therapist, hun, and you call things like therapy sessions, don't point the finger to the mentally unstable girl here. Like, all the time, I was so unstable. I was barely back on my meds. I was barely just, oh my god. And you have the audacity to be like, it's all your fault. Hun, you suggested this. You're the one who wouldn't talk to me. You're the one who I had to hear everything through people from everyone else once again. Once again, you're talking shit about me. Once again, you're talking bad behind my back. Once again, you're just awful. And you're just like, well, couldn't you hear it in my voice? No, honestly, no. Well, you should know, because I've said things. I thought we dealt with this issue already. Okay. No. So, like, oh, I hate this guy so much. Just to watch everything I've gone through, it's like a movie. It's really weird. And to be in the place I am today, like, things aren't perfect. I'm healing still, but things have gotten drastically better. I'm me again. I'm taking back my life. I'm in the process of honestly just being able to be in a place of forgiving myself. It wasn't my fault. I had no control over anything in this. I really didn't. And I did the best I could. Genuinely. I gave everything I had in me to this person. And, like, that's what. It's funny because this person's like, oh, I gave you everything. I'm like, no, I'm the one who gave everything. I'm the one who literally gave everything. Honestly. I put so much effort into this friendship. I fought tooth and nail for this friendship. I fought like crazy. I put literally every little bit of energy of my body, everything was put, every little speck on my bones and my organs was put into this friendship. Like, almost quite literally. And everything was just, I put so much into it. And everyone, people can tell you how much I put into it. My friends who were with me through all of this, friends who would listen to me. Like, my friends know, these friends who I've had for years, know how great of a friend I am. And so they, like, look at that, look at him, and they're like, he's never gonna find a friend like you ever again. He's not. He's never gonna find someone who will fight that hard. He's never gonna find somebody who cared so much. He's never gonna find that, and that is his loss. He lost you. You didn't lose him. He lost you, and he screwed up all by himself. And now he's just trying to blame him, trying to blame you for everything he's done. He's trying to blame you for. He's trying to blame you, put the blame on me, to make himself feel better, because he's just a shitty ass person. And I fucking hate his girlfriend for this, beside the point. I hate her too. I really don't hate people. I'm in a good place in my life. I'm finding myself again. I've been finding myself. I have found, I've always been here, but I've been like refinding things about me again. I've been more like revamping, like getting my energy back, because when you give so much time and energy, like, you don't want to do the things you love anymore. And that took a toll on me. Like, I wasn't taking pictures for a while. I wasn't doing things I love. And I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm out. And it hasn't been easy. It's still like this. I still have dreams like this past few weeks. Like, I called friends, I texted friends, literally on like a mental breakdown. All because on Club Penguin, somebody said, like, spelt their last name in a way, like, they spelt a word that was spelt exactly like their last name in a way no one would ever spell it, to ever think to spell it. And I'm just like, what are the fucking odds that, like, is a thing? So that triggered me, and I lost my shit. And then I put myself back together. And your friend, if you're one of those friends who got those texts from me last week, you're a real homie. And thanks for just listening and for helping me, like, not lose my mind completely. Honestly. Jeez, man. What else do I want to talk about? I've been in a good place. And I'm going to continue to be in a good place. 2019 is my year. Despite this fact, I had surgery at the beginning of the year. My arm is doing a hell of a lot better. Holy shit, like it's not even real how much. Oh, that's really tight though. Things kind of hurt, but like that's normal. I'm still working on it. And just like I don't have to wear my brace at home anymore. I just have to wear it to work. Like, I swear after this whole thing, I'm like, I have noticed like, crazy ass differences between my hands and my arms. So I'm just like, were they always this different? Oh man. Breaking my arm finally engraved it in me that I need to always take care of myself. Like this, especially, was like, you need to put you first. There's a very big wake up call. Like, you need to be selfish sometimes. You need to honestly, like, you need to sit yourself down and be like, okay, what do I want? What do I not want? Is this really what I want? Is this real? Or is this just me trying to get through this shit in a way that's not gonna solve anything? No problems are gonna be solved, and it's just gonna cause more problems. It's been a lot, but it's been a good a lot, I guess. Yeah, it has. One last thing I'm gonna say, because I'm dead ass tired right now. I have always been a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And this is part of my journey in life. Past 6 years were part of it. God won't give you anything you can't handle. I'm a badass because of everything I've been through and been able to overcome and how far I have honestly come in just 10 months. Like, girl, that's crazy progress. And just dealing with things and people being awesome and just, yeah. I just wanted to make, like, I wanted to make a video like this for, like, for months now, but, like, I just didn't know what place I was in exactly. I didn't want to come on here and just start, like, talking shit and just start, like, being very erratic and just very, like, place of emotion only. But, like, no, this is, like, literally me chill and just, like, I need to be calm and collected, like how I am right now when I make videos like this. Because, like, when you're upset in the moment of being so upset, it doesn't work. It does not work. Okay. I love you guys. I'm doing really well. Let's continue to do great things, be great things, and I honestly take everything one day at a time, because that's just how it's been. And I have just amazing support system in my life, and things have just been like falling back together, and my hair is long again. Like, girl, I feel beautiful. I look great. Like, girl. And I'm just happy for myself, because it's been hard. And on hard days, I always have to remember that I have amazing friends, support system, all my coworkers, that I am capable of things, that I'm not any of whatever that person thinks of me. I'm only what I think of me. And that's the only opinion that's ever gonna matter. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Good night. Good day. Please give this video, give this video a thumbs up. And guys, come on, subscribe. Like, let's have a little sweetie clan fam, like, back together and just be like, let's party. Okay, so I will see you guys later, and goodbye.